everyone. Welcome to Elements Academy, where we believe that who they are matters more than what they know. This is a quick info session recorded in 2025. I'm Heather Danino. I'm the founder and director of Elements Academy. We want to be clear that no matter what brought you here, I want you to feel like you're in the right place. Your children are lucky to have you. You're here because you're trying to find what's best for them and what works for your whole family. And that is what we do best. So you're in the right place. Families find us for a variety of reasons, but here are some common threads. Maybe your child needs a different type of learning, a new pace or a new style. Maybe they used to be happy and curious, but then their spark got dimmed or kind of disappeared completely. Maybe they don't feel safe physically or emotionally, or maybe both. And you want your child to feel safe and happy, to get what they need and feel supported, and to be their best self. So, what is Elements Academy? We are a state-approved private school. We're a micro school, which means small on purpose, and we serve kids ages 5 to 18. We're a family wellness community and a nonprofit organization. We care really deeply about the whole child and the whole family. So our work is really grounded in curiosity, creativity, and connection. So we say that we have curious minds, creative hearts, and connected souls. So people often ask how we're different, and lately I feel like the better question is how we are the same, especially as the traditional systems are becoming bigger and more standardized and conformity-based, and really more restrictive. But we are independent. We're an independent private school. We are tuition funded and not federally funded. So we have the freedom to do what's right for the kids, not what's prescribed for larger conformity-based systems. Our learning is individualized and strength-based. It's built around students' interests and their passions and their needs, and it's very personalized and individualized. Kids can move, eat, take breaks, get fresh air whenever their bodies need it. And we weave wellness into everything we do. So our goal isn't to check boxes. It's to help each child become more themselves, more of who they are. This incredible quote by Jess Lair hangs up in my office, and I look at it every day. Children are not things to be molded, but people to be unfolded. And they just need the space and the time, and we let them unfold here. So what does learning look like? Well, we still teach traditional subjects, math, language, arts, science, social studies, but we do it in ways that make sense for each student. So our curriculum is not restricted by a single age or grade or a purchased program or curriculum. We start with the child, being child-led. What are their needs, their interests, their learning style, their personality, their temperament? What is their day like? And we go from there. Wellness and creativity and the arts are prioritized right alongside academics. They're not short specials or electives once a week. They're integrated into every day. So kids are learning through some traditional methods like workbooks or online programs. They're mostly learning through hands-on projects, experiments, games, creative expression, and really mostly even just conversations. A typical day is hard to say typical. It truly, truly depends on the rhythm of the group of kids we have, the chemistry, and the energy of the day. But a typical day runs from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have before and after care available for kids who need it. Mornings tend to be more traditional, language arts, reading, writing, math, science, social studies, kind of depending on the day or the current units. Midday, we have time to eat, play, and reset and check in with what each child needs to reset. And then afternoons tend to be more hands-on, movement-based, project-based learning, art, science, or rehearsal for our spring musical, prepping for the Boo Bash. Just depends on the time of year and what we're working on at that moment. So, we believe that the environment and the people kids spend their time with become part of who they become. This is super important. Children only have one childhood, and we take that really seriously, though in a really fun and playful way. Our space, right now, we're in a really bright, cozy wing of a former public school building. Our classrooms have couches and flexible work areas, an art studio, music and wellness rooms, and lots of quiet spaces and flexible spaces for reset time. The space changes often because it's built around the kids' needs, and every inch of this space reflects them. They even splatter painted the art studio themselves. Our teachers are really creative, really curious, and lifelong learners. They are not burnt out or stuck in their old ways. They love what they do. So, we're often asked who thrives here? What kind of kids do well here? And our students are often described as old souls, brilliant, quirky, kind, creative, introverted, highly sensitive, and neurodivergent. And we want to make sure we point out here that neurodivergent is gifted. We believe everyone is brilliant, and sometimes the world just hasn't learned how to see it yet. But what we're most known for and what we take the most pride in is helping kids and families rediscover who they really are. So if this sounds like what your child needs, honestly, what your whole family really needs, I would love to connect more. You can schedule a call, visit for a tour, or just reach out with questions anytime. We have a few spaces available for January of 2026, and enrollment for the following school year opens soon. But no matter what, whether it's here or somewhere else, we really want your child to find a place where they feel safe and seen and excited to learn again. Because when they love to learn again, they can actually love life again. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for doing what's right for your child and for your family. And I hope to hear from you soon if I can be of any support whatsoever.